coverage of the NFL takes us to Atlanta, Georgia, and inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here now the first carry is a Falcon for the man coming home to Georgia, Todd Gurley. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now
Gurley.
6.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Gurley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Bobby Wagner, the NFL's leading tackler in 2019, there on the stop. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
Carlos Dunlap on the tackle.
Ryan. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jordan Brooks in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. On fourth down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, first and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at the 20. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's second and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. This is Carson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
And the Seahawks.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down. On
first and 10, it's Wilson. They set up the screen to Penny. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now it's Wilson. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Buying time to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jordan, second sack of his young NFL career. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and...
Here's Ryan to throw. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He can really smell 800 catches right now because that last one puts him at 799, knocking on the door. Back now in Atlanta's 2nd quarter action, the Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 59 yards. Now the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, alert. Good. Mike 54. Hey, alert.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
Dante Fowler Jr.'s career has had some real twists and turns since being a first-round pick with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Remember, he hurt his knee and didn't even get to play his rookie season, and has finally found his way in the league. Last year in Los Angeles with the Rams, had a career-high 11.5 sacks. That's why Atlanta got him in the offseason. They needed to boost their pass rush, and he's the guy to get it done.
Third and long, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep. He's got a man, complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Seahawks. 42 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Carson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Chris Carson has proven to be a workhorse for the Seattle Seahawks, and they continue to expand his game. We know that he can run inside and be a bruising type of a player, but he has surprising speed to the perimeter, and they've expanded his game now by throwing it to him out of the backfield. In 2019, in the top 10 in the league in touches and yards from scrimmage.
2nd and 5.
Check 45 to Mike.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Go, 14.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They're going option play on 3rd down. That's out to the left and complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Down Seattle.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. They'll run the screen with Carson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Falcons' 9.
Wilson slings this out to Metcalf. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Check 26, check 26. Watch the
They'll try to run with Carson, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Seahawks 14, Falcons 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sack back at about the 43-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
What a great rookie campaign in 2019 for DK Metcalf, who came in with high expectations, was actually upset that he went in the second round, not the first round, but quickly proved everyone wrong who didn't take him prior. 900 yards receiving, 7 touchdowns, and looks exactly like a Seattle Seahawks receiver is supposed to look. Big, strong, physical, and catches all the contested passes downfield.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Carson. It's a gain of 11, and it's third down.
Check. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And able to find Dorsett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Carson.
Chris Carson with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And it's up and good.
The score, Seahawks 21, Falcons 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Ryan able to get this to Gurley. Give him 9 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
That's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 11.
They go play action now. Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. That's caught inside the 20.
You know they pay me extra.
Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air, because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
1st down, Seattle.
From the gun, Wilson. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
1st down, Seahawks.
Hey, watch the slant.
Foot else.
Check hot route. Hot. Mike 54. Mike 54. All right.
One flip.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Tyler Lockett.
It's always interesting when you get ready for a Seattle Seahawks game because when you think of their receivers, you think of these guys are going to be 6'3", 6'4", 225 pounds out on the perimeter. But Tyler Lockett, he shatters all of those thoughts. Much more like a water bug, but maybe their most trusted target downfield. Led Seattle with 1,057 yards last season, operates in the slot and outside, and is tough as any receiver in the NFL.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
Check. Watch 54. Watch the screen. Run left. Let's go double count right here. Double count. I'm going back to you.
Here's Carson.
The handoff.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They run again with Carson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up 1st and goal.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. Here's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
At the 3-yard line.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown.
Russell Wilson. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So break. It out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Carlos Dunlap picks up his second sack of the afternoon. A first throw for the backup Rosen. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Watch the curve. Watch the curve. No. Go. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
On first down, Carson. Open space inside the 10. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Seattle.
A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Again, they run with Gurley. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Rosen. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
On the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rosen into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Seattle.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
By the wide receiver.
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Quinton Dunbar on the tackle.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Rosen. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons cut into that lead.
Youngway Koo.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get too closer here on the fake extra point.
Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
That's the reason we go for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Final score, Seahawks.
Good gain by Chris Carson. Picks up a first down, and you just have to love his running style. Talk about a straight-ahead guy, no-nonsense type of a runner. He's averaged 82 yards a game over the last 2 seasons and had 1,230 yards on the ground in 2019.
So the victory here for Seattle. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really